Well, good evening, I'm Rampaned, and welcome back to my Order of the Knights Hospitala, where we're going to continue left from last time in Europa Universalis V. Well, right now, we have been at this point in time. We kicked the shit out of Bulgaria a little bit last time. Same with the Ottomans, and I'm going to be trying to have it. So right now, we're trying to develop our military up a little bit more. I'm trying to actually get more artillery pieces in each of my armies, and then I know before we do this, I want to make sure we actually switch my capital, Constantinople, which at the moment right now costs 6,000. Which, hey, we're making 200 a month, which is actually pretty damn good. So it's not going to take us that long to get there. But I really want to finally have it so we make Constantinople our capital. I think it'll be far better for us because Rhodes is just so vulnerable. So we'll keep trying to do that. I need to keep trying to ask also for money still, just to make it so it'll be a bit faster for us to get to that point. Because we're making a lot of money, and I love how much money we're making right now. And I just know, if I can get my control higher in all my other territories, I'll start making even more. Because a lot of my areas, they're at 30 at most. And I think we could get them a little bit higher if we have it so our capital is actually more centrally located. Or it's at least, it's easier to get to via land. So, I know for right now, we're going to continue slowly trying to build up my forces right now. I believe I was trying to have it so we go up to 12 artillery pieces in each army. Depends on like where you guys are sending them. And then after we have that, essentially we're going to be waiting until our war exhaustion gets down. And that might just be a perfect time for me to try and save up money to try and have it so we can eventually switch my capital over. Because I think if we do that, and then we start building roads in this area, I think that will help out and make it so it's a lot easier for us to have proximity to my capital. So we can just have an in general, higher control overall. And that's the hope. That's the hope. Which I think it is possible. Also, it does look like you guys are. Yeah. So I was trying to make sure that we upgrade our militaries a little bit more. Yeah, I'm trying to have it so you guys all go to... Oh. We are now aware of the Canary Islands through the explorations of the Ottomans. Yeah, we slowly just keep learning more and more. I still find it hilarious how so many Crusades are asking me to go over to South America or Africa right now. And so I slowly am learning more about areas. Eventually, like, I really want to keep colonialization for a different campaign. I think it'd be more interesting to do that, as opposed to having it so we try and do literally everything in this one. So I know I'm going to be kind of ignoring a lot of that. And then, yeah, we got two more there. I think we actually have all the stuff I want in recruitment. Perfect. So now, it is literally just, at this point in time, I'm just waiting. I know I want to keep building up my navy still, too. Because I want to make sure this is a proper navy. Because at the moment right now, I have, 15 ships. Most of these are flutes, just to make sure we have a good amount of transport. So, is there a way to easily see? So we have 12 transport ships. And each of these has 400? Yeah, 400 slots. So that is 4,800 guys we can transport at a time. Not bad. I think that's good enough. That's like about like half an army, roughly at a time. And then I would say basically if we're going to continue trying to build more ships, I will try and get some proper carracks. I want to try and get some proper ships. So I'm going to bring you back to... You can go back to Rhodes. And I think what I'll do is I'll try and let myself just slowly kind of build up my navy a little bit more. But we are trying to save up our money to switch our capital. What do we want to do here? Yeah, I kind of want to keep getting more monthly literacy. I'm trying to have it so we can get faster research rate. So I'm going to do that. Because at this point in time right now, we are currently focusing on, I believe... Which one was it that I was focusing on? Yeah, because this stuff I don't have just yet. Wasn't I? Yeah, I was focusing on all this stuff. Yeah, because I was focusing on all of here. I do want to, because I really want that cabinet seat. I want another cabinet seat. So slowly but surely we'll go for that first. I feel out of the two, either it is artillery stuff, or it is us going towards global trade. I kind of feel like I'm going to want to go towards the artillery stuff. Because for us, there's quite a few unique things specifically to us. That would be really nice. More monthly prestige would be great. Tolerance would be great. Chambered cannon. Yeah. I think as soon as we... Artillery bonus versus forts. Oh, yes. Yeah, no. After we get this other one finished up, I'm going down to here. Because I think this will be the best one for us to go down. Also, it gives us better units now, too. Yeah. Max loaders. Yeah. So, I'll queue up a bunch of research over here. Yeah, I'll keep those research. I would probably say, yeah, towards this cannon one first. So, like here, heavy lancers, pikemen, anything that gives us a unit upgrade. Monthly prestige would be good, too. Better ships there. Better baggage train. Conversion speed would be good. Flintlock levy. Pistolers. Yeah, let's go with start minting there. Shipyard will be really good. Naval battery, supply limit. Max literacy for clergy, and then the ship stuff here. Mercenary size, sure, why not? Because that's actually most of the stuff in here, is all of that. Tolerance, satisfaction, the fort stuff. And then that is all of this queued up. Because this definitely is going to benefit us a lot. That's actually probably why Wallachia maybe was starting to kick our ass, is because they might be further along on that. I don't know. It's possible. But no. For right now, though, I'm going to keep asking for money. As I'll start slowly building up ships, because I have, I think it was 2 recruit slots in here. So we can try and have it so we'll start building up Carracks. I have 1. Oh, no, I have... Oh, no, shipbuilding capacity is 1. Yeah. I'll let myself do 1. Constantinople's 5. Oh, that's great. But that's the reason why I need to do it. I'll just have it so we'll slowly start building up my fleet in roads. So that way I'm still constructing ships, but I'm going to be able to still save up more so we can make Constantinople my capital. Like, that is becoming my capital today. Which I wonder if that would let me, because technically, so I don't know why this won't count. Technically, this one is obvious, like, okay, yeah, we don't have it, so we're not part of the Hellenic group. But technically, I don't know why I can't form the Latin Empire. It doesn't specify specifically why I can't. It might be because I have to be a rank 2 country first, which, to do that, we need to reform into a monarchy, most likely is what we'd probably do. But none of... But either of these just don't really fit. Which I hate, because these give more diplomatic capacity, which would be great for us. Absolutely great. Because this one... we need more prestige. Okay, so I could turn into rank 2. I just need more prestige. Yeah, that's all we need. Okay. So, if we can save up some prestige, currently that's going down. I could actually try and have it so, where is that? I can do cultural investments, so we're actually going up. I make a shit ton of money. So, like, I can, how much can I do that maxed out? Oh, that's not that bad. Yeah, I'll just do max cultural investment. Because if we can get my prestige high enough, then I can easily try and have it so, hey, maybe we can then form the Latin Empire. It's tier 3, so maybe we have to be tier 3 before we can, or maybe tier 2. I just know, like, this right here already gives you more diplomatic capacity, and immediately already gives me so many more benefits. So I really should try and do this if I can. But no, for right now, we're just saving money, trying to build up my fleet, and today, we're going to be switching over my capital. I think our armies are good for right now. I think this is good. We're having more artillery pieces, which I know eventually we're going to have more of just in general. Honestly, actually, one other thing I probably should do is supply convoys. I should get at least 1 more supply convoy in each of these. Just having a nice even 3 in each of you is not bad. So, like, I'll try and do that for each of these armies. Just because I know you guys have been kind of struggling a little bit with supplies in previous fights here. So, or sieges primarily. You guys kind of run out of supplies. So let's do that. There we go. That way we'll have a little bit better supplies there. That's good. And then how are you guys doing on integration? Because I know I have... So we only have like one area that's being integrated right now. This is why I want more... oh yeah, I'm integrating this area now. Yeah, this one says it'll be 1617 is when that will finish up. But at this point in time right now, like, we're getting close. I just need... Again, we needed 6K. Oh god, this better be worth it. Because... I think it will be better for us to have our capital in Constantinople. I really will. Hopefully we'll still be able to put, do a Crusade or the Parliament in Constantinople. But I think for right now, I'm going to come back to you guys in a little bit. Because at this point in time right now, it is just us saving money, trying to have it so we continue to try and do what we can. If I can, I need to every once in a while just check and see if I build more commanderies. Because they're not bad to get. The more commanderies I can get, the better. Oh yeah, there's more I can build, so I might as well just always mass build these whenever I can. Because it's just free money. The more of you, the more guy... Like, I literally have most of Europe. Central Europe is a little bit, not as much. Honestly, I want to get Austria. Because Austria, at the moment... I'm pretty sure didn't I have you guys as a... Oh my god, I'm not over my diplomatic capacity for fucking once. Oh my god. So, I do not have Austria in here. So, of course, military sponsorship. Yeah, Austria just wouldn't let me. I can't do it with Austria. Why can I not do it with Austria? Because I know none of these are going to give me enough money. It's more so I just be wanting to try and put more commanderies in their territories. Which I could do, and then just immediately break them once I have the areas built up. Because I'm not over my capacity for fucking once, which would be great. I just don't know why... Why are you not available as an option? Because I don't have you as a... You're not militarily sponsoring me right now. It might be because of... Interest of Austria... I could have sworn you guys were still... Or you guys might be focusing more Lutheran, possibly. That's possibly why. But no, I think I might as well, at least. Oh. Guy died of old age. Oh, no eligible characters. That guy then. Kind of run out of dudes. Yeah, because there's at least a few more people here. Like, I can just keep building commanderies. And at least some of these smaller ones for sure. Once I get the commanderies fully maxed out, it's like, you guys here, yeah, let's have it so I can try and get you. And then Pomerania, I can at least get those. And then I'll just spam commanderies into your territories, and then once I have no commandery, or no more territory to put commanderies into, then we're good. So it was you, I need to... I'll have to wait until I get more diplomats. Because I don't have anybody else improving relations with. No. So, yeah. I'll just need to wait, but I think I'll come back to you guys in a little bit. I'm going to have it so I'll try and start improving my relations with these guys so I can put commanderies into their territory. And then I'm going to just, once we have enough money, we're making Constantinople my capital. Okay. We technically now should have enough, unless it went up in cost again. Went up a little bit more. Okay, so we need one more month. I don't know what fucking contributes to this. Is it my population? Like, I don't know what is the main contributing factor there, but one more month and we'll have enough money. And then, oh my god, I'm never moving my capital ever again. Because Constantinople is just, it's a good location. It's a good location. So, let's move my capital. So, oh, it's actually cheaper here. Okay, so moving our capital to Constantinople will cost 5,000 and take 191 days. All buildings required this location to be the capital will be destroyed at the end of the month. All buildings that require this location to be the capital will be destroyed at the end of the month. That's a little awkward. Shouldn't it mean that the stuff that requires, like, down here That's what I would assume. What do different colors mean, I'm assuming? I don't know what the different... Okay. It might be the conversion. How much we've been able to convert those areas, but no. Okay, so we're going to put it here. So we're going to move our capital to Constantinople. Ideally, again, because this area will then be able to have max control since it'll be my capital, we should get a huge boon to at least the tax base here. Like, we're going to make at least for sure way more money in this area than we ever did in... Like, I make about roughly one gold per month from taxes from roads. I already make more in Constantinople already, but if we get the other 2/3, that'll be great, because that'll make us, we'll make about 18 around here at least, which is already a huge improvement. So that'll be great. And then I'm just gonna keep spamming out commanderies. I'm waiting on these areas to be a bit happier with me. Again, I can't tell why I can't. It might be because of the religion. Are you guys following? Let's see. You guys are... Yeah, you're Lutheranism. That's why, I think. Because you guys are technically considered... Because Hungarian is Catholicism. Milan is also Catholicism. You guys are as well... Yeah, I think that's why. Because Austria is considered Lutheranism. I believe they don't... I can't get them to be... a military sponsorship for us. Yeah, at least I'm like discovering like more little areas because of you guys. That's great. Okay. And then I just need to remember that I will slowly but surely, again, just keep slowly building this up. I want to have it so that maybe we'll... Like, we could build in other areas. I have nothing else at this point in time right now. But I could... again, Constantinople can build fucking 5 ships at once. So, hell yeah. Let's start slowly building up this fleet to be a proper goddamn navy. I'm so excited to actually see that. I know one issue is going to be our monthly sailors, so we might have to have it so we don't build too many. But we'll see, because I know... At the moment... Yeah, monthly sailors from you... I know we're getting more buildings, because I'm assuming... Naval battery... That's more for defense and stuff. Shipyard. Yeah, let's get some more stuff. Shipyard also gives monthly sailors. Yeah, that'd be great as a thing to possibly try and get. But yeah, no. I just really want to get to this research as soon as possible. Because we're slowly making our way through here. I really just need to get that, I really need this cabinet seat. We're 4 away from that, which is going to be great. But no. Oh, can't wait to see what this happens. Like, what's gonna do when we go here. I'm hoping that has a drastic increase on our control and like the maximum amount of control we can have. I know I'm gonna have to, if anything at all, I'm like, oh, what do I do with all my money? Roads. That's what we do with my money now. Is we're gonna want to make sure that we build roads so that we have really efficient lines to get to Constantinople. So that's probably what we're going to do. Is just spam out, because I can get up to, yeah, because I can have gravel, paved. I can get at least up to paved roads. Do I have to build a gravel road first, or do I just build a... Okay. Yeah, it looks like all these areas can have roads. So, we have now able to use Constantinople as capital of our great country. Let us hope Rhodes is not completely forgotten in history. I'm gonna hope. Yeah, we got a new capital. Oh, okay. Now we can form the Latin Empire. Okay, yeah, I needed to have. It might be my capital. I think I'm going to. I don't see a reason why not. Possible rivals. Yeah, I'll have to do that again. But no, I think form the Latin Empire. So we're now the Constantinopolitan Bailiwick. We have now formed a new empire that is going to be trying to reclaim the Middle East. Oh, I love it. It also fits really well that now we have the white for us as the Crusaders. I love it. I love it. So we've now formed a new country. I'm curious, like, does that turn us to higher tier right now? No. Okay, so that's separate from this. Okay. But nah, I like it. A rival. Who are we gonna set as our rival? I would probably say the Ottomans. Yeah. Yeah, I'll set the Ottomans as a rival. I know I'm gonna be fighting the Ottomans, so like that's a good rival for us. Okay, and there we go. And then, so now this is our capital. Yep, my max control is now up to 100 here. So now, ideally, yeah, because proximity is now higher, so these areas are going to be going up. Okay. I do think now, though, a lot of what we're going to be building is going to be roads. So we're going to want to make sure that we build up really good roads in our territory. So, we'll have the following effects. Distance cost of 20 instead of 40. Movement cost, market access, and the proximity cost. Destination help increasing control here. Okay. These are still expensive as fuck. Now, do I just want to build roads everywhere, or should I make paths, is the question. I don't know. I do think, like, building one to, like, Thessalonica is probably a good idea. So if I can build a roadway all the way to Thessalonica, because that's a pretty major port, major place. So let's try that, and then also I'm gonna have to look up and see, should I just spam roads in every area, or what? I'm not sure. Okay, so we just gained some cores, so we should be finishing up here soon in some of these areas. That'll be good. Died of, naturally, of old age. Boo. Okay, slow this down a little bit. Let's appoint you, Pierre. And then I will still want to at least devil every once in a while, still check commanderies. Because eventually I'm going to be able to get these guys to be happy enough with me. They're currently 53. You're at 58. And you're at 58 as well. So we're getting there. Slowly but surely. But no, let me now just kind of do some construction. I'm going to try and see. Because if anything, again, at this point in time, control should now slowly, I would hope, go up in certain areas. It'll be more so as we get the proximity up. Because I know eventually, let's see, this one's still, yeah, 34. So some of these areas, it's only still max 34. But at least a lot of these areas are going to have far higher control. Because, hey, they're far closer. But no, I'm gonna try and see if, like, I should just spam roads and everything, or if I should actually make specific paths first, and then spam up roads eventually. Okay, so after some quick Googling, I should not spam them everywhere. They actually are pretty expensive to maintain. So it's more so I need to, like, I should, yeah, like I was thinking, connect my major territories, and then basically just try and build, like, major highways, essentially. So I have a road being built to Thessaloniki. I think that's a good thing to do, because, yeah, your control is now going to be a little bit higher. And then I would say from here, if I just look at, like, population, so, yeah, I've got the really big populations down here. I've got pretty big populations around here. I don't have much down here. So I think from Thessalonica, I want to build a road over here, I think. So, how much would it cost? So this would cost 1,200. So I'll build a roadway here, and then I think from Thessalonica, I'll also build one down to, I believe it was you. Yeah, because basically we're going to go to our kind of major trade network. So, like, Athens will be another good spot. So from Thessalonica to here, we would need 1,800. And that's probably going to be the major roadways that we build for right now. Because I think that's good. That'll get at least a nice network around down here. and then we can have it so at least have a way to connect my major population hubs. So like you, Athens, Thessalonica, those are some major areas I'm going to want to develop. So I think that'll be good. I think that'll be a good way to kind of go about our roads. Also, we have a possible rebellion here with the Catalan Patriots. I did bring over this army here just in case that starts up or whatnot. But I will see. But for right now, at least, I think I'm going to come back. Oh, actually, I might want to have... Do I have a big population center up here? Yeah, this is another area I'd like to build a road network to. West African coastline. Yeah, slowly but surely learning more. But no, I do think up to, yeah, what was this one? This will be another good spot. This will cost about 2K. Yeah, I'm glad I'm making so much money right now. So this is going to get better over. This is like the perfect. Oh, thank you. If I just say, I want the money. But no, I think for right now, basically, I'm gonna come back to you guys in a little bit. If we have a rebellion or anything interesting that pops up, we can deal with that. But for right now, oh, there we go. We have enough money here now. So I'll build another road network here, and then I will have one more network I want to have go up here. I think that's the last area I'm going to want to have specifically, because then we've connected like our major roadways. Yeah, so I seemingly have at least noticed an improvement with us now having our capital be around here, which is great. Also, let's see. So max sailors right now monthly 144. That's really nice. So I can keep trying to build up my fleet a little bit more. I don't think we're going to want to have it so we go to the very, very max. I'm going to want to make sure that we can still try and recover troops and have it be easier to repair our ships if we have to. So each of these vessels, how much do they have for maintenance again? So for sailor, so you guys use 50. How many you could transport? Maintenance is 6. So it's 6 of them monthly. So if we're at plus 70 right now, we could probably grab, I think 8 more is okay. Yep, that was just from the apartment thing. But no, I think we can have it so we can grab 8 more of these. So we'll grab another 5 in Constantinople because I love how quick you can build fucking 5 at a time. Oh, let's say 6. You should be building 5. So 5 there, and then we'll say 3. So we'll go with that. I think us having a fleet of 30, I think that'll be good enough. And then that way we're not going to be using up all of our sailors every month, and we will still actually be developing more, which would be great. But no, at this point in time, basically what I'm trying to do is I'm wanting to make sure that we have really good reasons to have good population growth in Thessaloniki and in Athens, so I'm having you guys spam up some granaries. I know we still have to keep trying to integrate these areas, but the roads do seem to be kind of helping a little bit. So control, I have been seeing, yeah, control is going up. Proximity to capital, like I'm sad that you guys are going to go down. Slowly but surely, yeah. But it was such an isolated area. Having it now be Constantinople is, I think, way better for us. So we're just now going to keep making sure, though, that I want to keep spamming up crap in Constantinople. I want to make sure that we're going to have as much money made in Constantinople as possible. So if we can build more stuff in Constantinople, I will gladly do so. I might actually have it so the next time we get a cabinet slot, I say we should probably have it so we try and encourage migration to Constantinople. I want to make it so we can make this a massive fucking city. This is absolutely massive. Also, my demotion went down for a bit. So I'm going to try and just put some more money into it for right now for the cost of court. To try and help out a little bit more. And then can I finally get some more commanderies in these areas? Not yet. Those guys still need to like me more. You are currently at 86, 91, and 91. Okay, so we should be able to build them up soon, just not yet. I do think I'm going to wait. It does look like the Ottomans are going to war with you guys more. Fuck. I want to join. I think I should join on against this war right now, and I need to take as much territory from the Ottomans as I possibly can. I don't want the Mamluks to take all of their territory. I don't like that. I know my devotion's lower right now, so which is not the best for us. Because like, I want to join in now, but I also want to wait until my fleet is done, just so we actually have a better fleet. Which it looks like it'll take about a year in game, and then we'll have enough. I do still have these, though. These guys could pop up soon if we're not careful. I am trying to convert. I'm trying to do the conversions. That's the main reason why some of these guys are pissed off, for the most part. And so ideally, we can try and get them to be... Yeah, because like the Orthodox Zealots is like one of the biggest ones. Because that's... Yeah, it's up here, and down here is the biggest issue. Because I'm trying to convert them, it's just taking a very long time. Because if we look at our... Politics Society. So for us... Cultural-wise... God, that's a long line. It's actually only a month and a half. I actually think it'd be better for us to get our devotion up a bit more again. So about a third of our population, so about 1 million people, Franken, around here. Religion right now. Catholicism is, yeah, we have it so that we do have at least 70%. So a good chunk of them. But we do still need to keep trying to convert you guys over to get you guys to be a bit happier. But I think for right now, if I have to, like, if we're going to look for a proper expansion opportunity, if it can't be into the Ottomans, then we're going to have to, like, fight the Mamluk Sultanate of Egypt, I will probably have it so, yeah, we can conquer all of Bulgaria. Like, keep really focusing on pushing Bulgaria. Like, take all of this. Probably push up to about here is the furthest I'd see us go. And then, especially because if we go to here... This is a really good spot to defend from because the rivers. So I think that'd be the furthest north I'd want to expand into. Because we might do that. I want to go to war with the Ottomans again. But I really do want to wait until like we got my fleet set up. And that's going to take at least a year. Okay. I actually now have another possible government reform. We had it so now that we're the new cabinet, I'm having them just also help assimilate and convert. But for us now, I would say... So conversion would be good. Max literacy plus 5% would be good. Simulation speed would not be bad. Loyalty of subjects I don't care about. Road cost reduction wouldn't be the worst. Culture capacity I don't think we need to get right now. We're not really using the levies right now. Legislative efficiency, colonial range. Communities, punishment of heresy. What do I want right now? Logistics distance. I think food production wouldn't be bad, but it's not insanely important. Conversion speed would be really good. I kind of think the max literacy. Having a higher max literacy would not be bad. That's the one I'm kind of leaning towards right now. Foreign building cost, diplomatic range. I do think so. Otherwise, maybe the legislative efficiency. I think, though, we're going to go with the... Let's go with max literacy. So, we'll go with that. We reformed orthodoxy, making... defines it. Also, I should try and have it so some of these other laws... So this is for the administrative efficiency of our cabinets. Honestly, I really like this one. Monthly army tradition. I really like this one. The efficiency of our cabinet, another 10% would be really nice. So we're gonna go with that. Gain more cores there. Does not look like the Ottomans are doing great. So we've got that. Some of the other ones, let's see. So this is for the burgers. So for this... Maximum tax for them plus 10%. Well, that'd be bad. Them being blocked from the cabinet. Monthly colonial migration. We're not doing colonial stuff all that much. Trade efficiency, satisfaction, strong guilds, production efficiency. I'm not opposed to the idea of trying to get more production efficiency, since we're trying to produce more of our own stuff now. I'm not opposed to the idea of strong guilds. Blocking them from the cabinet, more towards centralization. I don't want to reduce their equilibrium. I don't know how happy they'd be. At the moment, they're pretty weak. I think it's okay to improve more of their power a little bit. And I like the production efficiency. Let's go with that. Let's go with that one. And then the only other one we have is colonial, which... we're not going to really do this either way. If we do reduced... I think in trade colonies, honestly. Let's go with that. Okay. So, we've got that. Yeah, we're going to have a rebellion here. Otherwise, I have to switch one of my cabinet members. I'm trying to have you guys assimilate and do that. We'd want somebody for military if we're doing... Yeah, rebel crackdown. We'd want someone that's got good military points. So, you're integrating there. Converting. Yeah, you should keep assimilating. Didn't we have two people? Yeah, this guy. Okay, let's have you switch. So I'm gonna have you switch from assimilating to let's have you do a rebel crackdown, and I'll have you focus on the. Let's have these guys for right now. So focus on them. That should now reduce it quite nicely. We still have the Orthodox Zealots. They're easier to deal with though, because I just have to convert the areas. And we have at least, so I think for right now I'm going to switch you over. Let's start converting this area down here. So I still want you to convert, but let's start focusing on a different area. So let's focus down here, because this is where all those rebels are. So if we do that, that should be a good way to reduce the presence they have. So we just need to try and... Or are they in the same areas? Orthodox Zealots. Oh no, the Orthodox Zealots are up in the north. So this guy actually... I need to move you somewhere else. So it's up here. Yeah, like this area is one of them. Orthodox Zealots. Yeah, that's one of the biggest areas. So, gotta convert these areas here. That should be okay, though. And then can I finally build commanderies in your guys' territory? Yeah! There we go. More commanderies! God. I have how many of them right now? I almost have, yeah, I have 1,500 of them. Ooh, we just finished integrating, Beacon. Beautiful. So I'll now have you, keep integrating. Probably go down here next. So, try and integrate down over there. That's where we're having a lot of rebellions right now. And hopefully this will help out. I think we should be okay. I wanna... Okay, the Ottomans aren't at war anymore. So you know what that means? Let's now declare war on them again. Let me first just move this force. So let's get all my forces into position. Just so they don't try and, like, prevent us from crossing. And let's kick the shit out of the Ottomans! That's... Where's my other force? You as well. We'll move you guys into position, and then I'm going to attack the Ottomans, and let's try and take some good amount of territory from them, hopefully. That's my hope. Because I really want to, if anything, make it so I can try and kind of get to be able to hit these guys at some point, eventually. Like, I'd also love to conquer Georgia, as well, probably. Because we want to make it so that it is easy. Because honestly, what we probably should do, conquer this way, and then might have to fight you guys a little bit. But I'd like to, like, conquer Georgia, Because I'd like to have, like, this is a really good spot to kind of stop expanding. I think that, yeah, I think that's good. Because then we want to have it so like we're going to be trying to go down south. Because I really have to build myself up so we can somehow fight the fucking Mamluks. The Mamluk Sultanate of Egypt, they are so powerful, it is going to be difficult to deal with them. They are going to be a problem. Okay, so let's let you guys get morale up. And then let's start this war with the Ottomans. Hello! Declare war! God, you guys are so weak now at this point. I could have up to almost 70,000 units right now. Oh, it's beautiful. And I still make money. Hell yeah. And I have a fleet that hopefully is strong. Actually, how do we compare navally? Oh, my fleet's way stronger. Oh, yeah. Okay, get on in here. We're going to help blockade this area. Beautiful. Okay, so you go there. You go there. You go there. You... Probably just this city right here. Yeah, you can easily win against that army of 5K. There we go. And we actually now get to apply some pressure with my navy. Oh, there we go. Yep. Get you guys absolutely destroyed. Yeah, the Ottomans are so weak in comparison to what they once were. I can just now body them, and it's great. Yeah, because we need to start expanding our pressure into Anatolia more. I do remember my navy. I probably should give you somebody to lead you guys. Let's have you be the admiral. Just so you guys will do a little bit better. I don't need to invite foreign clerics right now. I don't need my levies. You guys get to just be free and happy, and I'll have the professional soldiers of the Empire, of the Hospitales. They will be the ones that will do the fighting. None of my peasants need to fight. Just continue being productive citizens of the Empire. Alrighty, the sieges are going well. They've gathered their forces together. I'm going to push this force back, and then we should be able to have it so you are healed up. So you can now kind of keep pushing forward a little bit here for us. So you can keep pushing. Yeah, cavalry companions, that's going to be nice. Cavalry power for a little bit would be great. But, you know, you can now make your way back, go kind of heal up, and then you can kind of move on to the front lines again here in a second. You need to give over a bit of a garrison. You go back and give her some heals as well. No, this is going to be a fucking cakewalk. I did wait until the very end when they were done fighting the Egyptians, so they were weakened incredibly. But that's great for me. It makes it a lot easier for me to try and have it so I can just push on in here. And I'm debating on how much I can take from the Ottomans this time. We don't want to push in too much, but we do want to try and have it so we take at least a little bit more territory. We're trying to cut off the forces of the Mamluks from being able to connect their territory, basically. Like, I'm just bullying them at this point. I've been able to, at this point in time, occupy about half their country. I was trying to have it so these guys are going to go back and replenish. But hey, another army! Oh yes, I now have you guys just follow me around. I will probably just ransom these guys off, though. So, hey, get some money. Go back! I'll kick your ass again. Because, yeah, no, at this point in time, we've got most of... Ooh, there's another successful siege there. It's you guys. So you'll want to get some troops in there, and then you'll be making your way back as well. Basically, that's what we're doing. Just continue cycling troops back and forth. I really love that we're able to have multiple full-stack armies like this, and they can just keep kind of going through. And, hey, one guy fights, takes a little bit of damage, but then we can have you guys pull back and get healing before you try and keep pushing. So, I do not think it'll take us that much longer. Oh, God. I'm still getting over being sick. I don't think it'll take us that much longer to finish up this war. Alrighty, we actually now already have this up to a full 100%. They just have way too much war exhaustion. So there we go. So we're going to then end this war. Let's see. So I'm going to want to for sure. You guys are paying me war reparations. And then let's get as much money as possible. There we go. I can at least get all that. And then, let's see. I am going to take these islands. I'm going to finally take those. And then, for sure, let's kind of push on up as best as we can. Without getting too much antagonism. To just claim as much territory as we possibly can. Man, that actually doesn't go that high. The Ottomans still don't hate me all that much. Still 21 from them. Okay, so that they will not accept. So I can get to about here. Decent amount of antagonism. 24 from them. That's a good chunk of land, though. That's a good chunk of land. This is what they will accept. I don't necessarily need to annul treaties from them. I think that's fine. I'll just have it, so yeah. Pay me a bunch of money. Give me some land. I think that's good. We're slowly but surely pushing back the Ottomans, which is great. I love the fact that we've been able to start kicking their ass so much. So all of you guys come back to my territory. You're already in my territory because of what I took. But you know, so just get you guys all back here. Where's my 4th army? Oh, one of you is just... There we go. So you come back as well. But there we go. Also, I'm now having, so we're going to be doing a, we're trying to conduct a census to get some more population growth across all of our territories. So we're trying to do that right now. I do feel like we might do another war at some point with Bulgaria. First, we have to make sure we're not going to have any rebellions. So if we're going to try and, if we're going to have any rebellions, I'm going to try and crush those first. I am trying to save up for this. I want to have it so we can canonize another person as another saint, because I know that gives me a bunch of prestige all at once. So I know we're going to want to try and do that. All my armies are coming back, though. Let's see, markers with low food supply. I know we're trying to have it so, like, because that's the main area that I'm in. I just need to keep trying to develop my areas around here a bit more. But I do think for right now, we have to kind of monitor our rebellions. Orthodox Zealots is a big chunk of that. We're trying to convert. I might have to switch more people to converting. So we've got one person integrating, you got one person... Yeah, you're converting down here. At the moment, they're not that pissed off, though. So, I might... Because right now, Orthodox Zealots are primarily... Oh, no, there's quite a bit of Orthodox Zealots over here in the new area that we just conquered. Yeah, because I know we're trying to convert this area. The biggest population... Let's see, population size. So, there's, yeah, a lot of them over here. So this area has a pretty good chunk of their populace. Oh, yeah. There we go. There's 68,000 right there. 17,000 here. 6,000, 4,000. Yeah. I think I'm going to switch you. So keep converting, but I'm just going to switch you to this area. This area has a lot of them. So let's try and convert that area first. As I really just need to... I need to focus, yeah, that Zealots. We're going to have a war with them. That's okay. If I have to crush some Zealots, that's fine. We'll try and introduce them what we can. But for right now, let's drop down our maintenance again. Because we're not at war, I don't see a need to necessarily have these all maxed out. Just to make it so we're making more money to keep developing into our own territory. Also, we do now have new laws. So, the nature of our faith here, this one, pop conversion speed plus 20. I think we're going to go with that. Otherwise, crown power wouldn't be bad. But I think the conversion speed, especially right now, we desperately need that. So, we'll go with that. And the other one is slave conversion. Monthly slave rebel growth. We're going to go with this one, I would say. Because that should be good for there. And then slowly building up more commanderies. I almost have 1,600 of these damn things. I'm still sad that Austria, who's such a large faction right now, I can't get you guys to militarily support me. Which is very sad. I think we're fine, though. I make so much money from the buildings abroad. We don't need more of that. At this point in time, we really have switched it so a lot of our money we can make is just like, hey, our trade income, pretty good. Our tax income, pretty good. We just need to keep getting that higher and higher. Oh, fuck you, France. Oh, France, why are you making me embargo them? Oh. No. I don't like that. I don't know at all. But France is technically my overlord, so I have to listen. Oh yeah, we're like 6 months away from a war with these guys. I'm gonna move, so let's see, we had some Orthodox zealots over there and up here, so I'll get my armies ready, because I'm fully expecting a war. Yeah, I think it's this month right here is when we're gonna have a rebellion and stuff pop up. I'm still trying to build up my RGOs as much as I can. I know we need to probably build up more, yep, there we go, there's a civil war. Yep, got a civil war, we got a revolt here. Is it just this little area? I think it is. So this is probably gonna be pretty fast. I've got most of my forces around here already. Honestly, just carpet siege. I don't expect much from these guys. Oh, there's only 500 of them. Oh no. Yeah, just carpet siege this stuff. They have like nothing around here. So you guys can easily crush them. Yeah, there's some guys up here too. Yeah, you guys can just be all set to carpet siege. Just crush these poor rebels. I'm trying to be nice and have it so I don't have to kill you guys and have rebellions and crush them. But hey, you guys are the ones that are causing this. I will deal with you. Lutheran Zealots is our next biggest thing. But we did actually get some research that helps reduce the growth of rebels. I guess I need to get hires too. So ideally it shouldn't be as bad, but you know, you guys should absolutely crush these guys. Look how many guys I'm just now, at this point in time, capturing. Because these are just all... Wait, we lost? Oh, they took that area. Yeah, that's fine. They have all these tiny little armies that I'm, like, capturing. Are you guys splitting my armies up? Oh my god, you guys are. That's what's going on. Oh, I don't like that. You guys better merge those armies back together. It should be fine. It should be fine. I just don't like it. I thought I was going to keep you guys as one big army, but now it's splitting you guys up into smaller little forces. It really better not have fucked those up. No, I still... Yeah, I should be okay. They had a really tiny armies anyway, so it shouldn't be an issue. Okay, so the Civil War is no more. You guys better put my armies back the way they were. I'm going to be annoyed if you guys don't merge back together the way you were supposed to be. Nah, we're good. Ooh, actually, with that prestige right there, I can go to a duchy. So that'll give us more capacity. Can sign alliances, possible rivals 2. So there we go. Yeah, so now we're considered technically country rank duchy, technically. Beautiful. My next rival, I'll probably just put as Bulgaria. Because I know those are the two I'm actively fighting the most often. So there we go. And... I have to put these armies back together. Note myself. Note to self. Never carpet siege. Never carpet siege. Okay. I had to manually put those guys all back together myself. But now it is done at least. So you guys are now back to tip-top shape. I think we're going to want to try and have it so... no, I want to keep going towards quality. I think I'm going to get ready for a possible war with Bulgaria now. Because I want more territory. Because at this point in time right now, we have it so... Well, if anything at all, I do need to at least do this. I have new things now. So... Oh, more pop conversion speed. I really like that idea. So... Maximum oh, I can actually start taxing my clergy. Ooh. Because I can't tax them for shit right now. Being able to tax them could be kind of nice. So we could have it so we give them more power. Get a little bit more conversion speed. Let's see. So if the maximum, so the maximum tax for that is Catholicism. Is not Catholicism. Oh, I'm tempted for that one. I'm tempted to curtail the clergy, but also, honestly, I kind of like the conversion speed more. The idea of being able to tax them for fucking once is great, but also I really like the idea of just being able to get more conversion speed, just so it takes less time to make it so all of our areas are happy. Then we have it so here. I thought I already did this one. Okay. I thought I did. I guess I didn't. Okay. So we have that. Now, essentially, I think I'm looking for you guys. Wallachia would join in. Georgia would join in. Can they not, please? God, I want to fight them, but I don't want to fight them with you fuckers. Because Bulgaria right now, most of that's levies, isn't it? Yeah, potential levies is 26. Georgia. That's potential levies. I could wait until you guys have a war. If I declared war on just Wallachia, Bulgaria would be in there, but then I wouldn't have to fight both. I wouldn't have to have Georgia join on in. I'm not okay. Let's maybe do that. I think because Bulgaria is still in the war. Basically, this is a war probably not for taking territory. It's more about, at this point in time, just trying to... Basically, I'm going to split their relations. Like, break all their relations. I could take all of Wallachia. There's not much of Wallachia left. We could do that. Yeah, they've got about 50,000 units at most. Yeah, I say it. I say we do this. So we'll push on into Wallachia here. Once you guys get your morale up first. And then we'll try and have it so that we're going to have it so you guys are nearby each other. But we're going to start trying to have it so we're going to start kind of sieging. And never use the blanket siege mechanic ever again, please, for God. Yeah, there we go. Ideally, we're just going to kick the shit out of you guys with ease. So that I can just easily kind of push on up here, take all of your stuff, or take some of your stuff. Because like, I think I can still, if I don't piece out Bulgaria first, I can still have it so I take territory from them for this war. That's my hope. Because I really do want to try and have it so that I can Oh, and that's why... Oh, go. Move, motherfucker, move! Might not be a good idea to... just try and do that. I'll try and bring more reinforcements over. Come on. Get over here. Oh, also because you guys had your things switch up, you guys lost all your generals. That's not what I want. Oh, did we win that? Yeah! Took a hell of a lot of damage, but we won it. Yeah, you guys pull back. Need to remember to have some of you guys grab generals if you can. Because I had generals. It's just because of all that other bullshit, it fucked it up. So I have to put you guys back in here. Because I know you guys will be more effective with generals. So there we go. So get the generals back up there. And then I'll try and have it so that for right now, you two kind of go run around and start killing some people. These guys, I'll have you heal, but try and make your way over here to eventually try and go for these sections. Also, fleet! Do things! Because you're actually a good fleet now. So we can actually start winning the war at sea now instead of losing it all the damn time. Because you guys just back off. I want you to heal up. You guys try and follow this army, see what they're trying to do, and make sure you kill them. Oh. Yeah, because I'm trying to heal up over here. Yeah, because we want to just keep focusing on attack for right now. I can actually bring my fleet up here too now. I love that I have a fleet now. Pull back here. Group up, group up, group up. Group up so you guys can make sure you're healing whenever they're trying to do anything. You guys are healed up enough that I can probably still keep going on the offensive. Oh, no. You go after these guys. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, yeah, that's a lot of guys. Yep, they're trying to go straight for us. Pushed one force back. Oh, my God. So... Okay, I did win both those fights. There we go. Yeah, get fucked, guys. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. Yeah, because whenever you guys try and come to fight me, it's such a bad idea. I get to endlessly heal up so many guys. That you guys, I can just, again, request funds. Hey, another 500 gold. Thank you. Like, how many have I killed so far? I've killed 22,000. Okay, technically, we've actually lost similar amounts, but I will heal up way faster than they will. Like, my God, we are getting some massive fights here. Because number-wise, at least, yeah, good amount of damage. But again, my guys, as long as I get to continue healing up, and this is without me grabbing my levies. I could grab them, but like, I don't need my levies. I don't need to depopulate my kingdom to win my wars. We'll depopulate the rest of Europe by them providing all the troops instead. Like, that's great. So, for right now, I just need to take some time to heal up. Although, honestly, I've been kicking their ass just with this. I know I need to have it so we can actually start occupying territories. It's just you guys are getting very beat up, and you just need time to recover. So what I'm trying to do right now is one army is trying to be healing, while the other force is basically on the other side, besieging a new area. Essentially, that way I can try and get some goddamn progress here to try and actually go on the offense a bit more. Because we're winning this war, absolutely. They've lost 40,000 guys, I've lost 36,000 guys, but I am slowly healing up pretty easily. It's not that hard for us. Like, I still have 450,000 people in reserves. And hey, there's a naval battle victory. Beautiful. Thank you. But no, I just need to keep having it so that for right now, essentially whichever guy's the most healed up, you'll be the one that tries to make your way forward, try and siege. We let the other army heal up. And I think this is going to be a good way to kind of just, keep rinsing and repeating this. And then if I need to, I can reinforce the other army. Like so. Thank you, Bulgaria, for being my guinea pig and test subject and showcasing this. Because that is what we need to do. We keep this up, and I will win this war against you guys. Okay, the war is going well. I had a slight little blunder where I wasn't paying attention to the siege here, and they were able to do some damage. But at this point in time right now, at least... oh, is Hungary also at war with you guys right now? Oh, that's beautiful! That's good for me. Oh, are you taking a bunch of attrition in this? Yeah, you are. Let's try and not go that way, then. Bunch of attrition in the mountains, so try and get out of there if you guys can. But no, we were able to do some pretty good work. It's just I needed to kind of pull back here a little bit as this army took a bit of damage. But no, the fact that they're now we have Hungary joining on in here is going pretty good. Honestly, actually, let me see if I could even just end the war right now if I wanted to. I could, and if it would let me... What would I be able to get out of this? Because I know I always like to get war reparations. And then I'd like to take some territory here. I can't take much, though. Yeah, I really can't take much. So I think we're going to keep fighting until I get the war exhaustion maxed out for them. Which honestly might go up faster now that Hungary is also at war with Bulgaria. Which is great for me. Okay, the war is almost at an end here. We're at 82% now in terms of progress. And there's only a couple more areas I really need to siege. Mainly in the areas of Wallachia specifically. And then I'm hoping I can end this war before Hungary ends theirs. So that way I can get the bonus of like all this stuff is occupied. If anything, it's more so they're helping contribute to the war exhaustion for sure. There, you guys are helping out around here. Because it doesn't benefit us a ton, except for the fact that, like, oh, it does build up the war exhaustion more. Because, like, slowly but surely, we are sieging out all these areas. You guys done here? Yeah, these guys are done down here. So you can come back to my territory to heal up a little bit. I don't need to worry about garrisoning these areas. Not at this point. Not with how absolutely we have dominated these guys. Our new empire is going to go rather strong. I really like it. Because we need to have it so that we need to try and boost up our economy as much as we can. Because I'd like to get a 5th or a 6th army. Because I know the forces of the fucking Mamluks, you guys have so much. Oh, so much. I need to make sure that we're going to be able to actually field a good amount of troops. So that we're going to be able to compete with those guys when we eventually get to that point. Because that's the goal. It's like, the goal of this campaign is we want to be able to push on in and reclaim the Holy Land, essentially. And so, like, I need to be able to figure out how am I going to fight these big-ass fuckers. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to convince any, like, well, actually, I could actually try and see if I can maybe get Hungary and Naples to be in, like, full proper military alliances with me. Then they might actually, like, fully join on in, possibly. Okay. At this point in time, I think we're not going to be able to get it any higher. I'm going to start pulling my troops back. Because I think at this point in time now... yeah, it's just fine and successful. Yeah, we have it at 90%. It actually went down because of the whole fact that, because Hungary occupied this area, it's not as great for us. But I'm going to have us all ransom those guys back off. But I think this is probably good enough. They lost 60,000 guys there. And I do kind of hate that because Hungary came on in here, I can't get as much as I'd like. I still have, yeah, war reparations. I can still take some territory. Just so we're still expanding a little bit. Like, I can get to here. I don't want to border gore. Oh, I really don't want border gore. It needs to be occupied before it be part of the peace treaty. We could also wait out a little bit. If we wait until Hungary ends their war... What is your war specifically? It's just a show of supremacy. Yeah, show superiority. So, I'd worry about how much territory you take. But anything you've occupied, I'm not going to be able to take anyways. But I feel like the war is going to end here soon. I'm just going to start bringing my forces back, let you guys start healing up. And I want to see if... It might end for them, like, once they take this. I'm just curious, like, how much are you guys going to take? Because I don't want to take just these little spots. I want more of what actually borders me. And I do not want border gore. Hungary's not ending the damn war. I'm going to try and make my way up here. I'm going to try and occupy the last territories they have up here for Bulgaria. Because I am hating how long this is taking. I was hoping that Hungary would end their war sooner. But I think I need to try and force them to increase their war exhaustion a bit faster. So let's guarantee and make sure that all these territories are occupied. Because I can just, yeah, sail some guys up here. Get you guys to start occupying this territory. And then hopefully... Because at the moment right now, this is only going up for them because of occupations and blockades. That's it. There's literally nothing else that's going up there. So... I just need to make my way up here, try and conquer this stuff. Don't look how much damage we're taking. And then ideally, this will force the war to end, because the forces of Bulgaria will have no more territory that is free at the moment. Because I know Wallachia has literally nothing that is not occupied. So it should just be this right here, and then ideally that forces it up to 100%. Not at the moment, but that is something. Because they have no more territory now. Oh, it just jumped up 4%, though. Because... There we go. Let's see, what did they take? Yeah, they did take a little bit. Yeah, okay. So now we can properly finish this up. Because now Hungary is no longer the ones occupying this territory. So I just need to make my way in here, reoccupy some territory, and then I will be able to end this war. So I do appreciate that I have a pretty good sizable fleet now. I appreciate how much that can do. Yeah, I think if we just literally take like one or two of these areas, that'll get this up to 100%. And then we will have the war here the way we want it to. Yeah, we'll lock you here. Still got that war going on there. I just wanted to make sure that... I just didn't want that border core. There's a little bit going on up here with Hungary. But I'm okay you guys being... Oh, okay. It's at 100% now. So we should now be able to... Hello! Yes. Give me more territory. I want to have up to, like, here. Let's see. If I take less of this... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to have to, like, up to here. It's minus 21. I can get so little. Okay, let's take that, and then ask for as much money as possible. That's at least something. I get to push my border up a little bit more with Bulgaria. I'm okay with this. It's about as much as I can do. They weren't the first one that I was attacking, so I'm not surprised. But at least I get to have it so there. We expand a little bit. And now we'll just have to have it so that... We're probably going to have it so we'll be going to war with... Oh yeah, war exhaustion. That's fine. We're probably going to have it so that if we can... Okay, yeah, you did get all those guys. Good. But no, what I was trying to say is we're probably going to be going to war with the Ottomans again at some point soon. And they're at war with the Egyptians again. God damn it. This is the thing I'm worried about. Because, like, I'm slowly getting stronger. Slowly but surely. I'm a little worried about being cut off from any expansion opportunities because of Hungary. Like, that's why I wanted to make sure I could take as much as I possibly could from, offer an alliance. I will take that. Yes. Because if I can get Hungary to join in on this war here against the Egyptians at some point, that would be fucking amazing. Because I'm gonna need something to be able to fight you guys. And I'd like to hold off a little bit before we really can try and commit to that. But hey, we have more territory. Now I just need to try and consolidate a little bit more. And then money-wise, yeah, it's mainly army maintenance is the thing. I know right now we'll have it so again, you guys reduce that down while we're not at war. And there we go. I have a shit ton of money saved up too right now. I know commanderies I've got pretty much maxed out. Yep. So what else could I build right now? So they're not employed here. But some of these areas really could make quite a bit of money. Yeah, like you guys don't have enough. I'm definitely going to upgrade these ones here. Well, not this one. Oh wait, no, that one does. That one's fine. Diplomatic. Constantinople, I know I want to build more of these. Like, these are all really... possibilities left to upgrade. Oh, okay. So it's fine there. A little more here. Because essentially we're now just trying to build up as much as we can. Where we can. Like, all of you guys, I'll get them there. Because those are decently efficient. What else? Paper workshops. Same deal. We've got to use our money somehow to keep improving our economy. You guys don't have any. Let's see. Yeah, 5. 5. Let's go with that. Lumber mills. God, Constantinople just has so many things that, like, I want to make more money here. There. And then I've actually used up all my money. There we go. Okay. But no, that should hopefully help out. And then at the moment right now, we're probably just going to need some time to kind of keep consolidating a little bit more. we're trying to the best of our ability, keep trying to convert and trying to integrate more territories. I will say, though, it does look like Control is doing better. Control is far better now, as it is here, with us having our capital in Constantinople. Way better. I love having it that way. So now, we'll just have to have it so what we can do is... Yeah, I do like that my expenses are starting to go up a little bit there. Quite a bit. But at this point in time, I think we might be done for today. We've done a lot. We've done an absolute ton. We've now been able to have it so what I really do need to do is I want to try and have it so we're now going to start trying to see if we can get the major cities along those roads I built to grow faster. So if we can do that, I will be pretty happy about how we're doing, and then we can just have it so that these are going to be the main areas, because like Thessaloniki is a really good spot right now. We really want to build up more around here, so that way we can have it. Oh, good, we just finished integrating some stuff. That way we can have you get some good money from us too. So integrate provinces. Let's see. God, we have a lot of stuff to integrate. Probably gonna integrate down here first. But no, I do think we'll be done for today. I love how things have been going right now. We just have to have it so, like, I still need to keep pushing into Bulgaria more. I think we're going to, again, once this war ends with the Ottomans, I'll try and take more land from them. Then when we have our peace treaty end with Bulgaria in 8 years, we'll go to war with them again, and ideally get more territory out of them this time, with them being the main target. Because if I have to, at some point, I might have to just straight up go to war with these guys. We could try and fight Tunis, actually, though, too. You guys are not nearly as strong, and that would give me a good reason to reclaim Sicily here. So we could try that, especially since you fuckers have territory all the way the hell up here. So if we get somehow landlocked, I think we're going to go try and fight Tunis a little bit. But I am going to be done for today, so thanks, guys, for stopping by. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love you guys up to say about this campaign. Any thoughts in general? This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.